The scripture for our sermon today, Sermon on the Mount, part 4, is taken from Matthew chapter 5, verses 13 through 16. You are the salt of the earth, but if salt has lost its taste, how can its saltiness be restored? It is no longer good for anything, but is thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light of the world. A city built on a hill cannot be hid. No one, after lighting a lamp, puts it under the bushel basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven. The beauty of inward holiness is very appealing to all who are spiritually awakened. So some may ask, why bother with outward action? Why not withdraw from the world and focus on the inner life? But to do away with good works is a clever scheme of Satan to lead us astray. For we are to be salt and light to the world. Therefore, let your light shine before others. Christianity is a social religion. While it is acknowledged that short periods of withdrawal for meditation are necessary, not all of our time should be separated from the world. For meekness requires engagement with people, and peacemaking requires contact with people. Therefore, some contact with sinners is certainly expected. Association with the world is necessary to build humility, mercy, and Christian character, including suffering for righteousness' sake. You are the salt that seasons all around you. You can influence many for good. But tasteless salt is useless, and fruitless branches are broken off. So do not fall away from Christ's teaching through neglect of good works. Genuine Christianity cannot be hidden. But some may ask, can we minister to others secretly? It is impossible, for you are light in a dark world. It is true that many will oppose your light, but you cannot hide it. In fact, it is God's plan that you share your light with others. The light must shine as a witness to your faith. The light of the gospel creates more light as it spreads. But beware that Satan tries to put out the light and delights in those who try to hide it. Here are answers to some of the objections. All inward religion of the heart must lead to outward obedience. Real love compels us to obey the commandments. Pursue love, but also strive for the spiritual gifts. To worship God in spirit and truth includes keeping outward commandments. Outward good works are not a distraction to our soul. Add good works and all the means of grace to inward religion, and you will advance in holiness and avoid works righteousness. We are to feed the hungry and clothe the naked, no matter what their ultimate fate is. Perhaps our kindness will lead them to God. And humbly do what God commands you to do, and leave the result to Him. In closing, let your godly character shine before others. Put your good works on a lampstand for all to see, and be sure to give God the glory. So go forth in God's name, be a good steward of every gift, full of faith and love, excelling in all good works.